Great to have you with us on the program today. If you watch corporate media, you probably are aware, or maybe you're not aware, maybe it slipped under your radar, as is probably the design, that we haven't been hearing much about that oil spill that took place down in Arkansas, where Exxon was involved in this oil spill in Mayflower, Arkansas. It was a sleepy little town. We brought you video when this happened of some of the just neighborhood streets that were being overrun with oil. Well, it turns out that Exxon is trying to not pay oil spill victims. This probably won't surprise a lot of you. Interesting article on Earth Techling, saying that there was no question about the responsibility of ExxonMobil in this oil spill, and Exxon was fighting tooth and nail to hide the full extent of that oil spill from the public. And then, as often happens, the story starts kind of fading from the headlines. Corporate media is not covering it anymore. And then all of a sudden, the company starts not really playing so nice with people. The company declared that they were going to basically stop these housing reimbursement payments made to the victims. And this was whether residents were ready to move home or not, regardless of the situation with the oil spill cleanup effort at their particular house. Initially, Exxon had agreed to reimburse people who were displaced by the oil spill for up to 6 months of housing costs. And when local politicians found out about the sudden attempt to bully people back into their homes, which sometimes, Lewis, are actually still contaminated, by September 1st, they started voicing their concerns. And basically, the only thing that Exxon hates more than environmental regulations is bad press. They almost instantly backed off of this. Amazing, Lewis, that, and maybe not amazing, probably not surprising to a lot of people, that this isn't even really that much, right? I mean, 6 months of housing cost is not a crazy amount, but still trying to bully people once the media coverage dies down back into their homes. Their homes aren't ready. And good for the local politicians who spoke up. But for people who say, let the free market just kind of sort the whole thing out. We don't need that many regulations, and we don't need corporate watchdogs, and we certainly don't need any for the oil industry. This is exactly why. As soon as the attention is off, they start trying to pull the cash.
Right. You would assume that the good business decision would maybe to spend 0.0001% of your profits to help all of these people. No, I guess that's not the best way to do business.